Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today I'm going to show you how to unlock the legendary sword, Excalibur. This sword is pretty amazing, and technically you can unlock it right when you get to England, although you will have to defeat 3 free roam kind of bosses. They're called zealots, but all in all you need to collect 11 tablets to be able to unlock this wonderful sword. So the stats on this thing are 122 attack, 86 stun, weight 18, speed 40, and crit 67. And heavy finishers and criticals blind all enemies around. It is a pretty phenomenal sword, and it looks really cool at that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. All right, here we go. So when you approach the locations for these, you're going to see this tablet icon. So we've got the Grimes Graves here. So anytime you approach one of these locations, just keep an eye out for that tablet to pop up, and you'll know you are in the right location. We are in East Anglia, and we're going into the graves that are right here, just off the shore. This cave is pretty much just a straight shot all the way to the back. Once you get to the end, there's going to be a chest here with some runes in it, and all of these locations are going to have a lot of good resources. Keep an eye out for opals and chests with runes and various resources. To get the tablet, you're going to need to break the pottery that's on this table. Once you smash those, you will be able to collect your first tablet. Oh, that bird died. So once again, this area on the map is just south of Colchester. I probably mispronounced that, in Essex. There's a big cave here. Can't miss it. When you approach it, you're going to see that tablet on your screen. Once you get to the end of this cave, you will reach a big room full of kegs. You're going to have to crack open these kegs, and all of it will spill into the central area of the room, lifting up the tablet, allowing you to collect your second tablet. Next, we're going to go just northwest of Westchester. There's going to be a giant cave that you really can't miss as you approach this particular area, and it's pretty much a straight shot all the way to the back. There is going to be some climbing obstacles, but when you do get to the end, make sure to not slide through with your torch on, because it will light you on fire. You're going to want to make sure to have your torch off pretty much all through this. When you walk through this end on the left side, there's going to be something to blow up back there. Just blow that up. And then once you do, you'll be able to just walk to the end and slide through the hole that you created, and you'll be able to collect your third tablet. The next tablet is going to be just east of Winchester. If you plop a pin right here, it's going to be really easy to get to. This is once again going to be another cavern. When you run into it, you're going to just need to pretty much run all the way to the back. This final room will have poison clouds in it. You can throw your torches to explode the poison cloud, especially because if you do happen to fall down, you want to make sure that it's not there. All you need to do after that is just kind of climb all the way up. And then as you make your way over to where the tablet is on the left, there's going to be a ledge that you're going to want to climb up onto. Just climb on this ledge, take out your torch, and throw it down before you jump down there. That way you don't die, and you can easily just grab the tablet. Next up is a cave that is just west of Kent right here. It's a big mining cave, and you're going to want to take the entrance all the way to the right and make your way all the way back to the puzzle room. When you make it to the end, you're going to see this path of objects you can jump on to get across. All you're going to want to do is just jump all the way across. And then next to this water wheel, there is going to be an opal right there. And throughout all of these caves, there will be plenty of opals to collect, which you will need later. But just jump into the water behind the water wheel and dive down. Now, you're not going to have a lot of time to do a lot of looting and stuff, because you will need all of your oxygen to get to the end here. So make sure you've got a full breath of air before you continue. And then just make your way all the way to the back. When you finally emerge, your tablet will be there waiting for you, with a nice little corpse to greet you and say hello. Now we've got to go to Northumbria. If you put a pin on the map just off the shores here and climb up the mountain, you're going to find a big ice cave. You're going to need to climb your way to the end of this particular ice cave. You're going to find an area We've got a left side with angry pigs and a right side with docile chickens. But if you do happen to hit one of the chickens, they will all attack. So make sure to keep that in mind. It's not like they're going to do a ton of damage. We will need to take out these crates here along with the wall. And once you do that, and then probably murder all the chickens because you'll accidentally hit them like me, blow up the little blowy uppy things on the other side to break the wall where the pigs are. Then you just got to take out the pigs, which should be relatively easy. You can do it the hard way with arrows like me, or just go in and stab them. Once you do that, just break the lock off the door. And then you can run around and pick up your tablet, which will be sitting basically just on the other side of this door. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, tablet acquired. You've got another tablet in Northumbria just to the west. You're going to go to the end of this dangly bit of the river, and there's going to be another cave here. This one is pretty straightforward. You're just going to run across, and it's basically just a lot of climbing. At the end of all the climbing, you're going to have another tablet. Next, you're going to head to Kent, and northeast of Canterbury, you're going to find a house. In this house, if you go to the back corner here, you're going to find a hole. You just need to drop down into this, and this is going to get you into the Cavern of Trials, I think is what it's called. There's a little bit of an obstacle here that you just need to smash up, and you can slide under it. Now, the majority of this particular area is going to be these keys that you need to get to. You can hop across them and grab them. All you got to do is just hit the collect button while you're in the air, and you'll be able to collect the keys. There's going to be a couple keys that you need to collect. Once you get those, you're going to enter an area with these movable stone objects. Just move these so you can jump over the other objects. And then once you finish this little mazy bit, you're going to have another tablet to collect and a key that will allow you to get out. Now, next up is the part where you might need a little bit of extra power. We've got to take out these zealots. First on the list is Woden. He's got 220 suggested power, but I'm at about 67 and was able to take out the majority of these without much of an issue, except for one, especially with the dual blades. If you do it right with this guy, you can pretty much just stun lock him the entire time. And once you do actually defeat them, you'll automatically get the tablet when you confirm your kill. Next up, we've got Heike. He can be found in this particular area, and I found him to be one of the most annoying to take out because of his ginormous shield, and he also has the ability to heal himself, so you need to make sure to stun him during that healing process, or it might take you literally forever to murder him. Now, Hrothgar is our final target. You can find him kind of near high rocks. He patrols all along these roads. If you're having trouble finding him, just make sure to use your Raven, and you should be able to find him without too much of a problem. Actually, can I sneak up and try and assassinate him a little bit? A little bit of butt stabs. Now, the nice thing about this dude is he doesn't use a shield like all the other really annoying dudes. He is very high power. Once you've collected all 11 tablets, we're going to need to go to Mirden's Cave, which is just north of Winchester, and Stonehenge is right here. And you can go just a little northwest of that. There's going to be a cave. You might encounter some really angry bears outside, so just be careful of that. But once in the cave, you just need to head straight back. And we should be able to find the location where we need to place all of these tablets. Well, looks like we've got a leap of faith here. And then either we're going to have to swim under this or just go through this hole right here. Yep. Always swimming with all of these artifacts, man. Now, once we finally reach the end, we're going to see a room filled with 12, looks like 12 pillars. Now, one of these pillars is going... Now, once you reach the end here, we're going to find 12 pillars. Thankfully, one of these pillars already has a stone in it. Now we just need to place all of our tablets inside of the little stone holes. The process of placing all the tablets it's a little long, but upon grabbing all of the tablets, we will finally be able to pull Excalibur kind of from a rock. Man, that thing is beastly.
The sword the Britons call Excalibur.
I kind of wish it was a one-handed sword. Like, instead of a dagger, actually getting a one-handed sword instead of a two-handed one. So it's not fully upgraded. It's a mythical greatsword. Heavy finishers and criticals blind all enemies around. That is pretty awesome. It comes with 103 attack, 69 stun, giggity. Weight 18, speed 40. Very nice. I think I have everything I need to actually fully upgrade this. That is going to put it at 122, 86, 1840, and 67, which is pretty darn good. And that effect to blind all nearby enemies is actually really cool. And I do hope you all enjoyed this guide. Make sure to get any other secrets around the area. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.